This direction from north to south, and it will factor in at every phase of this football game. So it will be a touchback, and the Boise State Broncos will get it at the 25 to begin. Another injury, and Sears will rely heavily on the other weapons in the Boise State offense, including George Holani. Fake it to him on 1st and 10. Sears airs it out on the first play from scrimmage. It is caught, and it is Thomas who takes it inside the 10 and into the end zone. 10 seconds in, touchdown. Thomas holds it in, a 75-yard TD pass. What a start for Jack Sears' Boise State career. Sears 1 for 1, 75-yard TD. Did we say that Sears is going to get into the hands of these Bronco weapons, AT?
Just beautifully thrown football right in stride to a great C.T. Thomas route. He shook that entire secondary. They had people back there, but nobody with enough speed to hang with number 6.
In the backfield for Air Force. Instead, it's Merla and Brandon Lewis. And here on the edge is Brandon Lewis with a good block and a great start for the Falcons as Lewis takes it across the 50. He's shifted into the backfield with Caden Rimsberg. With Merla in the backfield, Daniels runs the option. It's Lewis the other way on the left side, and it's another big gain. So the first 2 runs for Brandon Lewis go for 10+ and a solid start for the Falcon offense. Option, toss, handle, touchdown Air Force. Lewis is into the end zone. This time, Air Force gets in the end zone. They're not announcing a starter, but Brian, they feel confident in running the offense. He tosses to Lewis, and Lewis gets across the 25.
Quick, they weren't coming when they were getting challenged, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Robinson's in the backfield, and he takes it. Fullback dive, and Robinson goes rolling across the 50, inside the 30-yard line. Canijo finally makes the stop, but Elijah Robinson giving the Falcons a huge lift. And now Merle, here's the toss, and it will be Lewis who gets it inside the 10. Lewis takes it inside the 5. 1st and goal, Falcons again.
Defies a little bit of that loss.
On 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Falcons. Merla takes it in on the fullback dive. The drive began with Hazik Daniels going down. Warren Bryan comes in after 1 play on the drive.
Also about to find out who they are here on the road.
Said something's going to go wrong. How are you going to react? Well, here it is for the Broncos. That is complete to Evans right at the stick. We'll see. He is just short. No, it's 1st down.
This year.
Jack Sears, a quarterback in place of Hank Bachmeier. Here's the play action, and here's another shot from Sears. It's complete to the 50-yard line. So take a shot off a play action and complete it to Shakir with Pullman coverage.
And that's one of the things that you have to worry about with Hank Bachmeier going down. Would that affect the other playmakers like Khalil Shakir? Here it doesn't push the football downfield.
On 2nd and 5. Sears, easy 1st down completion. Bates has it, 1st down. Well, we dressed up as our college mascots a few years ago. This year, we decided to give you a break of AT's Irish brogue when he dressed as an Irishman. And around to begin the 2nd quarter is successful, and Smith takes it for another Boise State 1st down. 9th play of the drive. Shakir, high snap, handles it. Van Buren on the left side, inside the 10, as a 1st down. It's 1st and goal, Boise State against Van Buren pushing, and he is in. Touchdown. So 2nd straight week with a touchdown for Andrew Van Buren. It's a 4-yard touchdown run.
Beautiful combination blocked that time by Holamilia Gonzalez.
So the Falcons to pass for the 1st time. Bryan throws complete. That's Patterson, the tight end, who has it. Slips away from 2 Broncos and takes it inside the 30. Freeborn makes the tackle from behind. There is a flag down, but for 31 into the wind is easily good. And Air Force regains the lead.
Threw the football away. He's been money here so far in the first half.
Well, you're right. That's the only incomplete pass of the game, and it was Van Buren now rolling to near the 50, and that was getting ready the football to avoid a sack, so it was the right play.
6'0", 238.
Handed to Shakir, and he easily has the first down. So rather than brute strength, get Shakir rolling on the edge, and he adds it to the 20. Youngblood makes the stop.
Should have called it wild Bronco.
Right, well, you know, Sears in here. Sure enough, another man in motion, and it is rolling. It is Riley Smith. Well, they have utilized Riley Smith. I mean, the tight ends for Boise State have been weapons for a long time, but Riley Smith, 6'4", 225, and they're using him in sweeps.
Might have been a hold there by Shakir that didn't get called, but boys.
Sears gives to Van Buren, who is in for a Boise State touchdown, and the Broncos take the lead again with 2:27 before the half.
Almost too easy there that time. This offensive line starting to get lathered up. Run that counter, pulling backside, like he wanted to call a fair catch there.
All right, Sears 1st and 10. Time to work with, field to work with. Sears takes off and gets out of bounds with 1:15. I mean, with the Broncos' ability to execute with 15 yards away from your target line. So with 1:15, Sears across midfield. That is Bates who takes it inside the 40-yard line. You are officially in field goal range for Jonah Dulmus, and you still have 1:07. Clock stops temporarily.
Air Force want to get here.
We bring forward, get some pressure on Sears, rolling out of the pocket, covered downfield. So Sears takes off, has a first down, out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Nearly perfect for Jack Sears. And now he has a touchdown pass, his second of the half. Evans holds it in. So the 75-yarder to get it started. This one a 21-yard pass. Sears to Octavius Evans, and the Broncos execute.
Did he step out?
Reestablished, caught the forward pass for a touchdown.
Score game if they get it, but not the touchdown they needed.
And it is wide right. Big miss from Shoot Pelsroll. The Falcons come away with no points on this trip to the red zone, and the Broncos get the football back with an 11-point lead.
Team is a heck of a lot better than 25th, I'll tell you that. The gap between them and the rest of the top 25 is pretty small.
Van Buren, big run across the 30 as we check in with Brent Stover in New York. So the Pac-12, who hasn't started playing yet, has a better chance to the Big 12, right?
2020 still undefeated, man.
Sears on the roll, off the fake. That's Shakir, and Shakir takes it for another Boise State first down to the 43. You would take this for 13 for 16, and there's Van Buren. He crosses the 50-yard line, and Van Buren out of bounds at the 40. Taylor brings him out, but I mean, it's Van Buren filling in exceptionally well for Holani. Fake it to Thomas, and now Sears setting up the screen, and the Broncos have a blocker ahead. Now rolling everything, rolling right now. It's Tyler Crow on the screen. Sears on 2nd and 11, looking to Thomas to the end zone, and he is in for the touchdown. Thomas has it again. Thomas has his second touchdown grab. Sears has his third touchdown pass, and the Broncos march almost unopposed. This one goes for 26.
Corwin Taylor just got caught flat-footed, and C.T. Thomas even has to wait for the football, but there's so much separation there, and Sears threw him a very catchable ball. The Marcells?
You are correct, sir. Warren Bryan goes rolling as Wimpy gets him from behind. Toss, Guidry has it. I mean, Bryan got leveled, but made the toss, and Guidry has enough on the edge to convert on 4th down and keep it alive for the Falcons.
That was interesting. It seemed like there was some missed timing or something. It didn't look like it was a clean execution. Pick up that first down.
Oh, but Cherry laid the big hit on Warren Bryan. When in doubt, take out the quarterback, right? There's a toss. He's got it. Peterson inside the 10. First and goal, Air Force. Peterson on the option. Wickersham runs him down.
Running back to get outside of the defender.
Merla pushing towards the goal line. He is in. Touchdown, Air Force. Merla manages to cross the goal line. Falcons get the 4th down conversion, and Merla turns it into a touchdown. So we'll see if the Aggies can bounce back. That is coming up next on CBS Sports Network.
But Utah State's defense looked okay at times, but that offense has some things to figure out.
They have some things to figure out. Williams across the 30, across the 35, and Williams crosses the 50. Avery Williams does it again. Touchdown, Boise State. It is the 6th career
the 2019 Mountain West Conference Special Teams Player of the Year.
And so Williams 2 on kickoff, 4 on punts, now 6 career returns for TD.
He scored a touchdown on the first touch of his career as an 81-yard punt return for a touchdown, the very first time he ever touched the football for Boise, and he's been doing that ever since. The 6th career special teams touchdown.
Running back, George Holani's not in there. Give us to Shakir. Shakir cuts it back. Wow. About putting a foot in the ground. First down to the 49. Rotate some quarterbacks. One of the things he says he likes to do this for. I mean, you're getting reps right now. And now Sears is going to go up top looking for Shakir. He's got it inside the 10. Shakir holds it in with Elisha Palm drenched on him. What a grab.
Elisha Palm was in phase, but watch the subtle push off here. Right there with the hand. Creates just a little bit of separation. They're hand fighting, which is normal, but the concentration over his shoulder to come underneath that football with pretty tight coverage is impressive.
Down prior to first down. They get it off. Finnegan is going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cade Finnegan.
I love it, man. Like, look how much adoration and how much his teammates will come and celebrate with him.
Reviewing the play, when the runner's knee is down, the ball is short of the goal line.
Wow.
It'll be 3rd down, just shy of the goal line, about 6 inches short.
No.
Excuse me, it's 2nd down.
Way to have the touchdown taken off the board, so now it is Sears who is in for the touchdown. Well, you know, but the goodwill from the teammates is really what matters there for Finnegan. Now, touchdown Sears into the end zone for Boise State to Air Force, although Navy won the Commander-in-Chief trophy last year. So the Falcons next Saturday at Army West Point, Mikey Stadium. We'll try and get healthy and squared away as McNeil takes a big pop out of bounds.
Age of COVID, where we didn't think we'd play, makes it all the more special.
Britton on 4th and 5, drops back to pass, drops it complete. Nice completion to Harms, who takes it to the 5. It's 1st and goal, Air Force, and Britton's completion goes for 31. Touchdown, Falcons. Late with the game determined, but it's a touchdown for Bo Gross. 2-point attempt. Britton stood up, and the 2-point conversion stopped by Boise State, preserving the 19-point edge.
Get stops and then make sure that Wilson doesn't hurt you.
Well, at the beginning of the day, if you would have said Jack Sears is in there to kneel it down and the Boise State Broncos are going to take a win, you'd say, all right, well, back up. But no, Sears leads the way and gets to celebrate. I mean, a job very well done for Jack Sears in his first start as a Boise State Bronco. Gets to celebrate with Khalil Shakir and his teammates. A kneel down 49-30 road win over the Air Force Falcons.
Well, it's just an impressive win, and to your point, when they talked about that adversity, Harsin said, what are you all about? Well, he found out a lot about his team and his readiness, and certainly his backup quarterback, who may get the start next week against the 11th ranked BYU Cougars.